Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today guys, we are going to be taking a look at the Walmart Let's Go to the Toy Shop catalog that is available in your local Walmarts right now. Now this is kind of the Christmas toy book for 2025. So we're going to take a look, we're going to see what they have inside, and then we're going to just talk about the fact that are you going to be able to find some of this stuff in your Walmart? All right guys, so let's get started right here. As you can see, make your wish list right here. Cute little beginning to the book. And you can see they just kind of have all the descriptions down on the bottom there. I'm just going to flip page to page and just kind of discuss what's on the page. And this is gifts under $10. And as you can see right there, you got some Bluey, you got some Monster Jam, some mystery figs for Spider-Man, some cool stuff there, some Hot Wheels cars and such, all under $10. Then you've got like some little baby type toys, little toddler preschool type toys. Very cute. Kind of some make-believe toys there. This kid looks like he's frying up a brain almost there, but I guess it's some sort of rice dish thing. It's kind of funny. There we go. Right there, some Miss Rachel. That looks almost like a Teddy Ruxpin. Let's see, H. Potty Time with Bean. So Bean kind of looks like Teddy Ruxpin. That's kind of interesting. And Elmo and Cookie up there. Always favorites around this house. Then some Play School, some under $15 toys there. Little sit and spin right there. I guess it's called a top toy this year. That is kind of funny. Classic spinning activity. Then over here we have some Jurassic Park. Looks like Imaginext maybe? Let's see. That is the Dino Hauler. So not Imaginext, just the Dino Hauler. That is the Kids Connection toy. So these are really reasonably priced toys that they have at Walmart. And that's a really cool one. That is really kind of fun looking there. Maybe we'll have to open that on the channel. Then over here, Play All Day. Those are pretty funny. So you've got like those little balance beam things there. Little activity tables. And a little tent. My kids had a little Sesame Street bus when they were little, and they played in that thing all the time. Some Leapfrog there, some VTech. If your kid's a little bit more into electronics at an early age, I'd say get them outside. Get them away from the electronics, get them outside, but that's just me. And Barney, we've got Barney here. So big old plush Barney. Down here, you've got Dora the Explorer. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So this is a pretty cool little train set here. Some Disney Junior Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Some Minnie Mouse down here. A whole page of Bluey. That is a giant plush Bluey. Look at that little text car right there. That's pretty funny. And then Gabby's Dollhouse and Paw Patrol. Okay, moving on. We have Peppa Pig. Tony's. Then we have Family Game Night. Tapple, Candyland, some classics there. Rebounce. Cownado. Cows in space. That is pretty funny. Story Dream. Dream Big. So it looks like a little projector. Some little text down there. Wow, a little bounce house. That is pretty cool looking. Some bikes, a little play set. Those training wheels on that Spider-Man bike. Then we have some ride-on toys over here. That's pretty cool. Little wagons and a tricycle. Now, if you haven't been into your local Walmart lately, they do have this little Walmart dog right here. There's little plushes available of this guy back in the toy section as well. So be on the lookout for that if you like that character. All right, some Woobles here. This girl's got some skill if she made that herself. Then looks like a little projector. It's pretty cool. Whoa, check that out. That's pretty neat. Little gymnastics set. It's pretty cool. And then an easy bake oven. And then a freezy bake. Okay, let's move on now. Some Play-Doh sets right here. A little Barbie set. Wonder Factory, and kinetic sand. Then up here, as you can see right there, you have those Ookins. Or Dokins, I should say. I'm looking at it and thinking, oh, very cool. A little art set. Obviously some books, those are always great. As old as my son is, to this day, he will be 23 this year, and I still, every year, go out and buy him the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. If he reads it or not, that's on him, but I always just get it, just as a little simple read, just something fun. There we go, our Furblettes and Furbies right there, DJ Furby, For Real, Small Friends, Big Time Play. Oh, here you go. Some Fruity Rings here. Look at that. That is a, look at this kid's face. That is good stuff. Slime Life. And the Miniverse. I never got that sign that I was looking for, that Miniverse Spaces, but you never know. Might be something new and cool coming out soon. There's Crystalnics. Some Zuru Smashers. Some Mini Brand Minis. Very, very cool there. As you can see right there, Dress to Impress mystery model doll. Gifts under $20. Just kind of let you guys take a look at that. Some neat looking things. A little scooter right there. That's pretty cool. We actually opened this on the channel right here, this Mama Turtle set. All right, then some baby dolls, and look at that little carriage. That is super cute. Imagination at Play. Now, there we go. Looks like a little pretend Dyson. Teach those kids how to vacuum bright and early. Some Disney Princess. Those are some cute, cute dolls. My Life, those Harry Potter outfits. Those are pretty cool. They actually had My Life holiday outfits the last time I was in my local Walmart as well. And then some Harry Potter little robe dress-up set and some Legos right there. A double spread page of Barbie. Lots and lots of Barbie stuff. It's pretty cool. Barbie campers, you can never go wrong with that. And a Barbie dream house. There you go, Wizard of Oz and Wicked for Good toys. Monster High, got some of those Wednesday Addams dolls that are available right now. It's pretty cool. Squishmallows, never go wrong with that. And our old friend Doorables. Stitch, now this Stitch, I saw a really big Stitch. It was like $69, and it was kind of a very interactive play along Stitch at my local Walmart. That was pretty cool looking. And we're moving right along here. Oh my gosh. Some How to Train Your Dragon. That's a pretty scary looking mask. Kind of freak people out with that, I'm sure. Toy Story. This is from the 30th anniversary line of toys. Those are cool. Jurassic World. I wonder if you have to wear that mask while you're playing with the toys. That would be kind of crazy. Then we've got some Marvel things here. All these Superman toys. I opened most of these on the channel back when the movie came out. Some Batman toys as well. Some Transformers and Power Rangers. And then some WWE toys. Now, I saw a commercial for this Money in the Bank kickout ring. I actually think I'm going to have to get this and review it on the channel. It is very, very cool. Hoist that Money in the Bank briefcase above the ring. And basically, you know, they have a really good design for this ring. So I think I'm going to have to get that and open it on the channel. Just let you guys kind of see what's going on with that. Really, really fun ring. Look at that Hot Wheels set. Now that is a Hot Wheels set. And you have some different tracks down here. Then an Adventure Force set right there. Some Monster Jam. Those are pretty cool. Some Pokemon plush. Now they had a lot of Pokemon plush in my local Walmart my last trip in. Some Minecraft. Some Funko there. Mr. Beast Lab, Skibbity Toilet Toys. We just reviewed those on the channel. Then Lego, we've got those plants and flowers. And then over here, some of those Speed and Technic sets. Those are all pretty cool. I wonder how the F1 toys are doing for Lego. You've got Star Wars, that Game Boy, that buildable Game Boy, that Fortnite Lego, that's pretty cool in one piece. And then some of the other Lego sets that are available as well. Definitely no sneaking Lego set if you're out with your spouse or loved one and you're trying to sneak a toy while you're shopping with your kids, because with all the Legos locked up, you pretty much have to go without the kids at all to be able to get them and nobody know it. Some more game night items, gifts under $30. Now this one looks even more like a Dyson right there. That is pretty cool. That actually is, look at that, a toy Dyson vacuum. So that is pretty funny. Brand loyalty, get them while they're young. They always want a Dyson as they get old, I guess. There you go, some cameras, some spa sets, custom lipstick gloss maker, and some Grinch items there. That stinky old Grinch. Nerf, always fun. I think I have a nice kind of Nerf toy blaster video that's going to be coming out soon. I hope you guys will join me for that. Some more ride-ons here. Look at E, that is pretty cool. It's like a square body Chevy pickup truck. Let's go right down here. Yeah, look at that. Chevrolet Cheyenne pickup, 2-seat RC ride-on. That's pretty cool. Some drones that were up there. Some more remote controls here. That's really neat. Now, these have been on a pallet in my local Walmart for about the last month. They come with a little rubber duck, so that's pretty funny. Or no, I'm sorry. These are like side-by-sides. The ones that are on the pallets in my local Walmart are Jeeps, and the Jeeps come with little rubber ducks. And then again, some scooters there. That's pretty cool. Looks like an e-bike there. And we're almost to end here. Just a few more pages to go. All right, come on. There we go. Look at that, a little trampoline set, outdoor hockey, skateboard, a little Razor motor scooter there, and then another e-bike here, and then just regular bikes as well. And on to the video games, we have the Switch 2. Lots of items for that, some games that are going to be available. Meta Quest PS5. And then gifts under $50. Now, I reviewed this remote control about a year ago or so, I would say, and I still absolutely love it. I was out cleaning my garage the other day and ran across it. The batteries were still good in it, threw it down on the driveway, and had about 10 minutes worth of really, really fun times with it before I put it back up. There's those holiday edition My Dolls there. But yeah, this little Adventure Force, let's see, let me give you the official name of it. Yeah, Adventure Force Baja Brute. This is a great beginner RC car for somebody that you want to just give it a chance just to see if they like it before you spend a little bit more money. Very, very good car. And with that, guys, we have come to the end of the Let's Go to the Toy Shop book for 2025. Now, here's my problem with this. When I picked this up the other day at my local Walmart, I went back to the toy department. And if you notice, they're pretty vague on a lot of this stuff. Now, like some of this My Life, they will have the actual toys, but some of it they'll just have like, you know, random objects that you can find that are Marvel. Then you get back to the toy department and there's hardly anything for Marvel back there. No action figures of Marvel, no action figures of He-Man, no action figures of almost anything at all, except for a few marked down Star Wars figures. It's just a little bit frustrating here locally. Neither of my local Walmarts have that new fancy like collectibles, more adult collectibles display in their store yet, if they're ever going to get it. So it's just kind of frustrating sometimes to go in there and not be able to find the stuff that they put into their toy shop books. But hopefully you will have better luck than I typically do here. I really appreciate you guys watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and join me on the next great toy opening video.